Well, the YMCA's joining in with the frightening things in the window, all ready for Halloween. Well, the History Centre, we've got another crane back, a different crane this time. Not actually lifting anything at the moment. Not sure what it's putting in, whether it's putting glass in or... Well, it's certainly a different crane to what we usually get. Just waiting for him to do something. In Hightown, by the traffic lights, we've got, what is it, 3 vans, lots of flashy lights, and the road closed off. Can't actually see anybody doing any work, but presumably they're doing something. Well, this bit of land at the top of Vasda, where all the drinkers used to get, for some reason they've disappeared. I don't know why. Well, there's some actually getting Jubilee Gardens now, but this is reasonably tidy. But there was the plans for a sort of a sports centre and all sorts of things. And it was these at the back that were going to do it, but nothing's happened. They always seem to decide to start these renovations and things in the middle of bloody winter when it's hard to put bricks down and things because it's freezing and snowing. So I just wonder what's happened to the drinkers, why they've moved. It's strange because any time now we'll start getting a lot of homeless people, and you don't see any homeless people in the summer for some strange reason, but come winter when it's pretty bad they're in all the shop doorways. All very strange. On Betley Court and the old railway houses there's some nice colours. I was just going to have a look at, is it Betley Court, this one? That's I've got all these still nothing seems to be happening. Plenty of leaves. Got some lovely colour down there. The leaves are unbelievable. Well, that's a bit different. I was a bit concerned about this, so I just asked in the offices if they knew what it was. Apparently the police had dropped him there. Absolutely stoned out of his mind, and he said he's going to the meeting, so they dropped him there, and now he's having a long power nap. Still got some lovely colour. Trees this side have started to drop the leaves. The ones the other side, some are just starting. It's a lovely lot of colour. And down the other side, we've got a variety of different colours. Some people do moan at me doing this, but you have to consider if you're housebound for any reason, and you just won't be able to see this, will you? So anybody that's housebound or can't get out for any reason, you'll never see this. So that's why we do these, because maybe nothing if you're able to walk about and come uptown, but if you can't, it's a lovely sight. Oxford Street, somebody's done a good job. This piece of land was about 5-6 foot high in bramble, so somebody's done a good job of chopping it all down. It's a shame because you could make a wildlife garden or something here, but every year it just ends up 5 foot high with brambles, and everybody chucks the fly tipping in it so you can't see it. So we should get our local council to come do something with this. Got rid of all the brambles and then put some wild flowers in or something anyway. Well, we did highlight about Derby Docks play area and the fencing knocked down, and how bad it's been over a month. So it looks as though the children have decided to take action, because it's now open. The fence is here, there and everywhere. Well, you could see that coming because it's been like a month, and it's temptation, isn't it? Anybody want any leaves? Hundreds of leaves by Christchurch. When we had an allotment, we used to come and collect all these and use them on the allotment. Well, Barclays is nearly open. All the fencing is gone. So it should be opening in the next couple of days, I would think. We still have somewhere, I can't see it behind there, the van that comes out on Friday. Oh, Coral, they've got all the scaffolding up. A lot of it looks to be new scaffolding as well. It's bloody high all the way up there. And there was a window there. It wasn't a window, it was a big hole before, so I still can't find out what's happening because there's nobody about. I wouldn't fancy getting up there myself. Well, we're back in Underwood Lane at the spooky place. Now, since we last did it, the update's been unbelievable. It's gone absolutely crazy. These have got a big school now. Big monsters everywhere. Entrance to the cemetery. Don't want to bring your kids past it, you'll frighten them to death, wouldn't it? I don't know what it is at the back, but it's very good. So is this one better than next door? Let's take a look. Yeah, so next door's gone even bloody worse. We've got people here watching, come to see a big school there. He doesn't look a very nice fella. Still got the giant spider. It's Haunted Hill. I'm a bit afraid of that fella, he looks very dodgy. Biohazard. Skull in a box. Everywhere you look. And that's an evil little swine, isn't it, with a little girl in it. Around the corner, what have we got? Oh, big spider. And somebody's chopped their hand off there. That's not good. Oh, hello. The witches. I've still got the big skull up there. This poor fella's broken pallet. The Wicker Man. Looks as though some of it's still not fully up, but that's nice. That's a frightening spider, it's all hairy. Happy Halloween. Looks as though they've got lights on it as well. And the poor old skeleton there in the stocks. So which one's best? Presumably all this has got to be blown up, so they keep having problems with the wind. So half the time you lose it. Just a bunch of hocus pocus. Welcome, little children. That one's got eyes flashing at you. Got a dinosaur here, I don't know where that one's come from. Actually a big spider, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there is a big spider there, isn't it? Like a real spider. And this goes to the children's ward in Leighton Hospital. So you can give money. Well, this time of year, Wisterson Rose, one of the best autumn colours. You've just got an avenue of colour all the way down. If you want any leaves, there's plenty of leaves. Well, the new football pitch, I thought they might have had the netting up by now, but not. But what they have got is more, tons and tons of hardcore. It's gone down that deep and that much hardcore. This is about the third lot. We've not actually put the fence up yet. Whether that'll make it awkward to get machines in and out if they do, so. And there isn't so much hardcore on a football pitch. You could take an aircraft off with all the hardcore there. Well, the market hall's got lots of things for Halloween, so you can take a selfie here. Got all sorts of things on there. Trick or treat with a cat here and school. Another selfie job there. The History Centre has now got security guards on site. CCTV and manned patrols are in operation. Stop anybody nicking out. So the library, they've got lots of spooky things ready for Halloween and fireworks, and you've even got bats. Beware of bonfires. In Salwood Street we've got an ambulance that's been there about 10 minutes with all blue lights flashing, so I don't know what's happened there. Well, the History Centre, you can now see sort of a bit of action really. That all the bricks are up and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, either 4 entrances or 4 windows, whichever it is. Well, it's all fun and games by the police station. We've got Opus here, about to dig up all the road and the pavement for electric for the History Centre, we believe. They put pretty paint down here, there and everywhere, showing where they're going. A bit more confusion. The police won't be able to get out. Well, Coral, they have started work on it, whatever they're doing. And it's up for auction. Still can't find anybody. There's people lurking, but they're up there, so you can't sort of shout up, "What are you doing?" Well, it's all the way to the top and all the way around there. It's a fair old bloody height to have a scaffold in there. So that's another auction, another block of apartments. In Prince Albert Street they're now putting more scaffolding up, so presumably they're going to be getting the bricks and things going up here anytime. got an acoustic barrier in there. Well, the old Burton's, which is the new art shop's cracking on. Looks as though we're getting some new windows you can actually see in. So they've got some decorations up already. Oh, very arty. Got a robot in there. Got a cracked window. The old Halifax is permanently closed and all boarded up and the cash machine's gone. So that's another empty shop, office, whatever. The little pigeons are making the most of the waste ground. And the fence has come down. I don't suppose it's the pigeons that's done that. Looks like somebody's really hit it. So I can't see anything being done with this until next year now. Tons and tons of bloody pigeons. Probably going to be sort of spring next year before they do anything. We are starting to get Remembrance Day poppies up. I don't quite know when Remembrance Day is, but presumably it's not far off if they're putting poppies up. Well, Marks and Sparks has now got planning permission gone in for, is it 14 flats, apartments, whatever you want to call them, on the first floor. So is it going to be a shop on the bottom and apartments above, or it's not quite clear as yet. We're getting no town, we're just getting apartments here, apartments there. Now, normally on other places when they've done that, it's brought different shops, because you've got all these apartments and the people in the apartments obviously want shops. So you don't get the normal shops, it's the sort of corner shops that you want if you're living in one of these apartments. So we'll wait and see on that one. Now, West Street, and the colour of the trees for autumn is quite spectacular at the moment. In the week or so, it'll all be bare and we'll be in the middle of bloody winter. In the meantime, well, that's a bit different. The old Doctors on Hightown, which has been wasteland for ages, has now got tons of cars on it. I presume that's from Chetwood Motors. Whether they're having a big sale or what. That's interesting. When all the leaves start coming off the tree, you suddenly find there's been a nest there. This is by Asda. And a nest there. And all through summer, you don't see it at all. Market Hall, it's getting all Christmassy. Getting all the Christmas decorations out ready. There's very noisy people by the police station digging up great holes, and then it's got to come across here. Okay, they certainly hear them. Well, certainly a lot of people up top of this bloody scaffolding on the old bank. What they're doing. Because there's nobody on the floor, you can ask, you can't shout all the way up there, can you? What are you doing? So if it is for sale, it says business not affected, so is that just the rest of the building or something? It's not very clear, that, is it? Are they going to make more apartments? High Street, they did have another poster put in here, but they've changed their mind and put a little mini wall. So that bit's done. Still not a sign of anybody working though. I can hear something down the back there. So why have they decided not to put that extra post in and put a little wall? Well, the JJ Sweet Shop is now open with lots of balloons. Well, it's not open. They just tried the door. I don't think they open until sort of 12 o'clock, but it is actually open for business. Just about making out some cakes in there and stop the reflection. Come and have a look. Get a free balloon. We've still got one fence panel on the high street thing to go in there. Well, not supposed to go in if anybody doesn't turn up, because there's nobody about. So is this ever going to open? I mean, it should have been October last year, shouldn't it? It's going to be November, December, the way things are bloody going. There's absolutely no reason why it can't be open now, and these little snagging jobs carried out. So why they aren't opening it, God only knows. Well, the history centre, it's now all joined up, so whether there's any more steel to go in, presumably it's got to have a roof of some sort. Lots of people standing around looking intelligent. They did say the football field has been done. Somebody's staying for their holidays. So again, there's probably lots going on, but you can't actually see because it's all now internal. Is this a new shop about to open? No idea what it says or what it's supposed to be. The Sally Army shop's closed for building works. Don't know how long it's going to be closed for. Barclays now officially open. They've got a big cash machine there. You're not going to miss that sign, are you? Don't know that we can see much inside without. It doesn't look that much different from the outside. Well, it's open at last. That's just interesting. On the new multi-storey car park, we've got CCTV. And where's it gone? CCTV. But by law, there must be signs up to tell you the CCTV, and they also must have the data controller so you can ask for the CCTV footage. So it's not Cheshire East, they're being naughty. You think they'd at least know the rules, wouldn't you?